What's going on, y'all? This is D Weezy, and welcome back to another video. Now, this video, I want to talk about a few things that I think that are pretty bad, pretty inconvenient, that don't get talked about enough. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. Now, I'm saying that these things don't get talked about enough. I'm saying it as in a way of people deep down know what it is, but when it comes to discourse and conversations, it just never really brought up. So, everybody's seen it, the title, the few things that happen to us every now and then, or every once in a while, every other day, maybe not. I ain't in y'all lives, I only have mine. But there's a few things that I wanted to share with y'all about some inconveniences that I think that no one really talks about that much. The first thing, yawning. Now, this ain't the same thing as like hiccups, because I don't know, hiccups you could drink a lot of water, or maybe like a breathing exercise or something like that, or maybe just go around and just chill around and it just eventually just vanish away in the wind. Nowadays with yawning, it just seems like once you stop, for the majority of the day, you won't stop. It just seems like that once that first yawn in, maybe coming in, you waking up in the middle of the night, or you only got a few hours of sleep and etc. Now all of a sudden you get that first yawn in, all of a sudden you're yawning at least 10-15 more times before you stop for that day. It just, like today I was at the gym, right, and then I had to wake up like middle of the night, go back to sleep, woke up a couple hours later, head to the gym or whatever, and then on like my, I'll say like third workout, I got my first yawn in. Ever since then, I yawned at least like 5 more times, and then I just eventually just stopped right now. As of right now, call me crazy, but I yawned right before I started recording. So that just let you know something right there. The second thing I wanted to talk about is when you see something that's interesting and you buy it and it just don't work out for you. For instance, I'll paint a picture for y'all. Let's just say that you go out to this restaurant that you haven't been in for the past like 2 years, I'll say. And then all of a sudden you turn around and you see this new menu item, and it turns out to be this 6-inch steak. It then has this special cheese sauce that is sprinkled on top of it. With the side you get broccoli and mashed potatoes. And then you like how bright and juicy the steak look, and you're like, oh, okay, let me try this. You waited a long time, because you know restaurants, but you can wait for 10 to 45 minutes on your food. You know how things go. Then you finally get the food. You use your fork and knife, cut through it. You got that fresh medium well. I hope it's medium well. I really hope it is. But you get this nice first cut of steak with your medium well cooked. You got the special cheese sauce on the top of it. You take that bite, and then ended up being trash. I'm talking about the cheese sauce tastes like monkey piss, and the steak tastes like it just fresh off of the animal itself. I mean, it just, when you just get things like that, part of me just have my heart broken, because I really have super high hopes for this menu item that looks good, and you just thinking that, oh, it's just steak, a sauce, and then my size that normally comes with it. What could go wrong? The worst thing about it too is that it comes with a one easy payment of $23.99. That's a heartbreaker for real. And last thing I want to talk about real quick is that when you filling up a gas in your car, but you never know how much your gas can take. For instance, you pulled up to the gas station because your car is like 3 miles away from you being stranded in the middle of the highway. So you pull up to the gas station. You probably thinking in your head like, dang, I don't know how much my car can take when it's on E. You pulling up in your 2005 Mitsubishi. I hope I said that word right. So you pulled up to this, you thinking to yourself like, oh man, I probably think it's like $35-$40 since it's an older model. You go in there, do all your payment stuff. You clicked on the 87 one. You filled up the gas tank. Go back to your car thinking, oh, probably think just ready to go, ready for my next endeavor. Turns out that the gas tank ain't even filled in your 3/4. which meaning that the car ain't even 3/4 filled up. And you probably thinking to yourself, since is that the case, I probably got a good $15-20 more dollars to be to spend. So you gotta turn around and make that second payment. That to me, bro, I've been through that a lot, and honestly, I just know my bank account is probably cussing at me out in 10 different languages, thinking to myself how stupid I am and etc. It's just one type of pain that I don't want new drivers for any of y'all to go through, because that's gonna be that hurt. So yeah, I just wanted to come up here and just talk to you about a few things I think that should be talked about more because of discourse and discussions, conversation, and all that whatever stuff. And yeah, man, just more of the story. Some things it's just bound to happen, and I wouldn't wish other things to happen to y'all. So with that being said, my shit, like, comment, subscribe. So everybody know this, I don't see you be the first person to watch my next video. While you at it, should if you'll be one or two, maybe a few. With that being said, I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.